Welcome to Time in the Shade in Shady Oak Ministries, and now the news. Sarah Sharif, a 10-year-old girl, was murdered by her father in the UK. The family's lawyer encouraged the family to flee the country, lest, quote, they be mistreated for being Muslims. Mistreated for being Muslims. Hey, I have a question. If Sarah's family stopped being Muslims, would she have been mistreated?
Heresy!
Atheist critics of the Bible have claimed the Bible contradicts itself on what describes a holy lifestyle. Ecclesiastes 9:7 says that you should enjoy life while you still have it, where 1 Corinthians 7:30 gives advice to Christians regarding getting married or not during periods of persecution. How do these two passages contradict one another? I don't know.
I cannot emphasize enough how little I was thinking.
On September 25th, 2024, a man was arrested in the UK for publicly sharing information about terror attacks taking place around the nation. The reason for the reaction was the police force first thinking he was sharing what they had in mind for the coming Tuesday. Atheists have demonstrated a contradiction in the Bible. Exodus 20:12 tells us to honor your father and mother. Yet Jesus says in Luke 14:26 that people who do not hate their fathers and mothers cannot be his disciples. I wonder what Jesus meant by hate. Let's look that up. Oh, he's talking about families being divided over following him and choosing him over pleasing their families. I wonder why atheists would assume we wouldn't read the context. Oh, wait, that's all they do.
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
On November 5th, 2024, a group of Muslims stabbed 3 Christians in Egypt inside of a pharmacy, which is good news. They went to the store looking for the means to achieve good health, and these 4 young men showed them the teachings of Islam.
You look at it!
Atheists have claimed the Bible contradicts itself on the honoring of the Sabbath day. Exodus 20 and verse 8 says to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy, where Romans 14:5 says one man esteems one day above another, like the Sabbath, another esteems every day alike, including the Sabbath. We're still waiting for an example of a passage telling us to not honor any days at all, but they're probably still looking up the definition of a contradiction.
You can't be all that stupid.
Who says I can't?
Welcome to Time in the Shade's new game, Christian or Atheist, where we will mention their contributions to the field of science and guess if they were a Christian or an atheist. This week's scientist established the National Human Genome Research Institute. Was this the work of a Christian or an atheist? I'll give you a few more seconds. Leave your answer in the comments. If you guessed Christian, you'd be correct. This was the work of Francis Collins.
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
And that'll be all for this week. Thank you all for joining us. Good night, and God bless you.